seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
There's my microphone. Well, hello there. How's it going? How you doing? Oh yeah, today we're playing The Fail Beyond. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh yeah, a new thing I did. I haven't been able to show it off yet because my computer hasn't been able to handle things with. But here. I can't move. Hold on. I only got closer. My glasses move a little bit. I don't know. I was messing around. But it does that when I open my mouth. Just a little. Meow. Go back to the corner. Where do I go? Alright. I should some other time find a pose to do that I'd be standing in. Perfect. Okay. Move down. There you go. Zoom in. There. Oh, I need to move up here. Oh, I messed around a bit. That's okay. Well, I think it is. I think last time we were here, we were moving off the ice. Dang. Well, if we die immediately, we'll just go back on this one and try and find out where we went wrong here. Is it loud on your side? It's a little loud on my side. Excuse me, I hiccuped. No, it looks good. I'm gonna turn it down on my side though. Da 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 da. There. We were here. Right here. Right here. This is where we were. Oh yeah, we were. We've already moved to the ice. I forgot. Alright. I think this time... I actually don't know. We're on week 11. Listen to that snow. Where are we? What are we doing? There we are. After a hard morning digging the boats, the crew come across deeper snow ahead. Mom, sorry. Mom, sorry. Mom? Are you asking for your mom? And hi, how's it going, Steins? How you doing? Is it because we're on the ice and you want your mom? Well, she's not here. Captain, the snow and the ice is getting deeper. We'll need to find a better path before digging the whole crew through it. I'll be happy to take up the reins. Best we leave that to one of our scouts, Mr. Darling. The ice behind us is encroaching. We needn't lag behind a man with a cane. The old limp isn't that bad, Templeton. It's bad enough. Time is of the essence. We can use the cane to dig, right? Very well. You can't go wrong with my team anyway. Any one of them are capable of finding the path in the ice. Captain, if you want to judge the course yourself, you should go ahead with them. I'll advise we don't know what lies ahead. Best not to take any unnecessary risks. But I love taking unnecessary risks. Templeton is right, I'll stay. No, I'm gonna go with Kurt. I should head with the team. Yeah, that's right, Templeton. I'm going with Kurt this time. Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, yeah, that's the only... that's the only spot. Who should we send there? Let's send this guy. You can do it! Yorick the Third. You're with me, let's go! You and Yorick the Third trudge your way further ahead, keeping an eye out for dips in the snow that could damage the boats. It isn't long before you both hear a sound from ahead, where the ice is thinner. Last time I think I kept walking, but let's stop this time. The eggshell surface of the flows rot, revealing a large, slimly creature, mouth agape with files of razor-sharp teeth expecting? Leopard seal! Holy moly! Oh no, where'd he go? Oh, that's Kurt! How does Kurt see that? Oh, he's got binoculars, that's right. Use... Okay, last time I used a flare. Let's use the hunting shotgun. Let's see how that goes. You grab the hunting shotgun and steady it as you aim toward the beast, barreling toward Yorick the Third. The beast continues, unhindered. Fear mixes with snow, freezing Yorick the Third in place. Uh-oh! Here, I'm gonna turn this down. It looks like it got really loud. Well, where's Yorick? I don't want to hit him on accident. Is he behind me? Is he next to me? Let's hit it. You crack the hunting shotgun, and the projectile pierces the flesh of the leopard seal, but the beast continues to charge despite its injuries. Keep waiting? Yeah, let's keep waiting. The animal gaining speed, closing the distance. You reload the shell into the hunting shotgun. Ah! Reload! Oh yeah, that's right. Damn. I don't know. Do I wait for the leopard seal to eat me? Yeah, no. Excuse me. I need water. There is now about a yard between Yorick the Third and the beast. Ah, wait, it's not coming after me? Yeah, wait. You load the second shell into the shotgun before collapsing the barrel tight. Ah! The animal charges into Yorick the Third, knocking them over. No! The shot connects. The beast drops lifeless on the ice. Inches from Yorick the Third, shaken but alive. Let's take it. Yeah. It's our leopard seal now. It takes 2 dog sledding teams to drag the creature onto stable ice. After processing the packing the seal leopard's meat, a trove of undigested fish is found inside its stomach cavity. Yeah. Oh, feed it to the dogs. They should get a treat. The dogs should get a treat. We don't know how viable the fish are. Better left to the dogs. Cordell claims their digestive system can handle the meat better than us. The dogs seem pleased with their treat. Yay! They got a treat. Week 12. That's enough ice travel for 1 week. Captain Shaw, personal log. Blah 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 blah. That's what it says. Oh! A new camp has been erected on the ice floor. The prospect of land is still far off from here. The Temperance. The leopard attack. The crew were ambushed by the leopard seal whilst moving camp. It was fortunate that all managed to escape with their lives. It won't be the last. After great fortune, we survived because we were prepared. Were we prepared? I guess we had things to fight in. Oh, wait. I think that's what happened last time. The only thing I had was a flare. We were prepared, but I'm not gonna say that. How prepared are we? It won't be the last. The crew are far from safety of the Temperance. The open ice is home to many such creatures, those who have not met any of this group's kind before, beasts who will feed on first instinct. The crew must be prepared to seal the crew must be prepared. That seal was the beginning. Sign off. I don't know. Let's talk about the Temperance. It's a boat. The summer. By all estimates, it appears that summer has arrived on the ice. A prime occasion for hunting. And a comparable recipe from the truly frozen temperatures, the worst of which are yet to come. With the arrival of summer comes the promise of winter. Well, summer's just now happening, isn't it? Wait, hold on, I'm turning it down a little. It's still very loud, but that's okay. The worst of which... Oh, yeah. We must enjoy this. Respite? While it lasts. We must not lose sight of what lies ahead. We must prepare for winter. Oh, we are in summer. Okay, winter's coming. Wait, is that how it goes? Yeah. I must consult my crew on the best course of action. I might sneeze. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna sneeze. Never mind. Don't you just wish when that happens that you would just sneeze? I wish I'd sneeze. Was that lose sight? What lies ahead? Yeah, let's prepare for winter. By all estimates, it appears that summer has. Oh, wait. The long night winter will prove the greatest challenge to the crew. The crew must be ready, lest they be torn apart by unlivable temperatures, a lack of food, and the harsh, cutting blizzard yet to come. The Temperance went under, finally consumed by the ice. I should have known it wouldn't hold. She will be missed. Feels hopeless now. I should have known it wouldn't hold. The Temperance was fitted with updates upon updates, but it was still the same old. It was still the same old underneath the grandiose veneer. If its sister ship failed to complete its journey, it should have come as no surprise that the Temperance would fall and turn. Captain Hunt, where is he? Tracks were found in the snow, a frozen coat. Proof that if nothing else, Hunt and his group were able to survive beyond the boiler incident aboard the Temperance. It's too late to raise concerns now. The crew may whisper, but Rufus Hunt is a dead man. I have to commend Hunt. He is much harder than... hardier than first believed. No judgment can be made yet. Yeah, no judgment can be made yet. We know. Yeah. I don't know, maybe he left his coat and got a new one. Footprints in the snow mean little in the face of encroaching time. Is Hunt truly still alive on the ice? What of Smurf, Corvid, or Joe? Only time will tell. The crew will not yet know of their current state until they see it for themselves. Sign off. The end. There's the seal. Are these birds? No, the penguins. We got a lot of fish. Hello. That beast was quite a specimen. I wonder if we'll encounter another of its kind. I wonder if they live around here. Huh. This time it's here. It was in a different spot last time. Let's go in here. Let's talk. The photographer. Anyone free for an interview? Yes. Who should we send? You know what? You look like good going there. Just kidding. Who hasn't gone in here? I'm pretty sure I was going in. Yeah, there we go. We'll put someone here. No, yeah. I was like, wait. But no, I got it. Alright, let's ask the scientist to make some medicine. Is there anything else I can do for the crew? Not right now. Captain. That's me, I'm the captain. Close one yesterday, wasn't it? Let's hope there aren't any more beasties beasties looking to make dinner of us. Beasties. Oh, do I go here? What's this? Wait, oh, okay. It looked like it was pointing at the seal. Do I collect things for this? Fuel goes in, we stay alive. Really is that simple. Okay, we'll put the seal we just caught in there. Just kidding. Medicine. Wait. Okay, you have some wood. What is this? Oh, we got coal. Okay, good. I want to use it all right now. Put food in here. We'll put this guy 18. Which is this feed? 18? Oh wait. Yeah, we could eat the leopard seal. Yeah. What else do we have? We don't have any more. Okay. What do we got here? The dogs have been on edge since that creature attacked. They prefer to be the hunters on the ice. Let's hope we never see a repeat of this situation. Yes. Don't. I don't. You not knowingly. You scratched the head. You pat its head off. It was so big. You'd think there'd be another one out there. Probably. Yeah. Let's do this. Captain. This territory of ice we find ourselves on would seem we have our pick of the litter. This ice is teeming with life. Life that has never encountered our like in the past. We'll be able to hunt to our heart's content. Oh, let me see if I turned it back on. For you to knock my glasses off. I didn't. Until we come across another leopard seal, we should be cautious. It seems it would be wise to spend a good deal of time here. We cannot afford to get comfortable on the ice. We have to go find land. Yeah. Well, how soon is winter? Because I don't... Well, I guess the ice isn't going anywhere if we stay on it. I don't know. We should spend a good deal of time here. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. There. Now you can knock my glasses off if you wanted. It would seem that way. However, we will not be able to stay here forever. Gert has left me his assessment on the coming dangers. This ice is not stable. Put simply, we have the dead ice encroaching behind us. And the risk of a pressure ridge bubbling up from and forming ahead of us. We cannot stay for too long, lest we find ourselves trapped here. Still, that is a worry for another time. For now, our main concern is the crew. They are shaken from the attack. What of the crew? Yeah, they're shaken from the attack. I would be. Of course. But that is not what I meant. Your time as captain has this expedition has surpassed that of Captain Hunt. But that is not the case in the eyes of all. Sailor loyalty runs deep in their veins. Take the Soak brothers, for instance. They voted against you. They still speak of Hunt as the captain and refuse to moniker on you. Every song that the elder plays on his accordion, their traditional songs of the sea folk, his loyalty to Hunt is clear as day. I would be careful around those two. All that is needed is one insubordinate with enough pull to lead the crew astray. Duly noted, Templeton. I will be careful. I will not allow distrust to sow among the crew, Templeton. They may be loyal to Hunt, but they do their work. That's all I care about. Yeah! You know? Damn. What happens if I lose all loyalty from Templeton? Do I lose the scientists also? I'm simply stating that we need to look out for. Regardless. You have some requests to deal with. They're waiting outside. Okay. Captain Shaw. This area is teeming with life. Native life. At that. These creatures have never seen humans before. They did not know to run. Some will even approach out of curiosity. In my opinion, we should be engaging in hunts as often as possible while we can. Agreed. Thank you, Cordell. Goodbye, Cordell. Captain, I have a bottle of wine in my personal stores. My wife and I plan to enjoy it on our trip home, but it seems it's much further than we first believed. So we thought, why not share it with the crew? Ring in the new camp proper. An excellent idea, thank you. A better idea, we should spread it out. Add it to the rations. You know, it's just a little bit of wine, right? Yeah, an excellent idea. Agreed. A little drink will help raise spirits. Pardon the pun. I'm all done for the day. La 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 la. Let me look. I think I could look at. Alright, I'm not. I need to win grimly over. That'll take a lot. Yeah, it takes a lot for Cordell too, though. Oh, okay. I lost a lot from Doubleton, but he's still. Oh, wow. Okay. I just wanted to look. I already put food in. Let's explore. Send you out there. Ooh, we got penguins. We get a few penguins. Send you out there. We'll get some more penguins. You two get some penguins. Alright. Oh, we're down to 2 dogs. Okay, we can't even take one person out. Okay. So it's all. I've done everything for the day. Let the crew have their meal. Dinner is shared and the stories are traded. Now I talk to everyone. Count Josephine. In my flying machine. Apologies. The tune has not left my head in weeks. At the very least, I have found a manner to calm the pack. If it calms the dogs, then may that tune never leave your head. I have forgotten the melody, so too much else. It is a relief that I can retain something from before this expedition. Anything that can carry my mind from the ice. Who else has something to say? Lots of people. You make your way toward the main camp, approaching Kurt as he speaks to Nutley. Well, it's not that I find use in it. I understand. I know the struggles of having so much pressure put on you at a young age. So, you're saying you were nervous when you were my age? No, of course not. I was 6'5" hooker in rugby. But, of course, I can empathize. You approach, and you notice Kurt following close behind you. A few steps back, with some hesitation, Kurt's eyes catch you. He calls the both of you over. Captain Shaw, I was just heading to our good doctor. Oh, I was just helping our good doctor. Our first trip out onto the ice left him shaken, and I'm set to calm his spirits. I haven't spoken to Kasha before. She's quite a fan. Lady appears. Take more than a peep to talk. Set Nutley straight. Yeah, you just bring Kasha in here. Well, there's no need to say that, Captain. Oh, is that so? Kurt smiles as he puffs out his chest with confidence. Happy to hear of a fan aboard the crew. Well, fan sounds childish. I've simply followed your career for a long time. No need to be modest. I've encountered many a fan in my time. That must explain your habit of snapping photos of myself from a distance. Kasha shakes her head. And that's not it. Your stature simply makes for more impactful images. It's the same with Nutley and his constant look of abject terror. That makes for good photos? They look amazing. It works great. Keep it up. Thank you. Let us not sell our good doctor short. I'm sure with time he'll feature in images with stature rivaling my own. Nutley stares at the floor. I probably don't have that in me. Not compared to the rest of the crew. The rest? Yes, I look at someone like Hammond rescuing the boiler out. Kasha covered the plagues in the streets, and you with your famous expeditions. What do I have? Kasha steps forward into the conversation. Is that some kind of jape? You're a doctor. You perform surgery. That's brave enough as it is. Oh, thank you. You're a trained surgeon. None of the rest of us can say that. It's true, Nutley. You're valuable. Part of the crew. Oh my god, that's me. You see he's capable of performing surgery. Oh my goodness. We all need to be brave in our situations. Now, it's true, Nutley. I'm part of the crew. I am? Right. Yes, I am. Thank you, Captain Shaw. Aye, we're all doing a good job of pulling our weight around here. Mealy returns to his tent as Kirk begins to share stories by the campsite with Kasha. The young journalist is keenly taking notes. Let's listen in on some people. Oops. You think they're still out there? I wouldn't be surprised. Hunt's tough for an old man. We don't know how long that jacket was there. Don't get your hopes up. Captain, tell them not to get carried away. We survived this long. Why couldn't they? They're gone. I don't know. Ow. We can't know anything for certain. Yeah, we survived. But, huh? Even Captain Shaw thinks so. Don't encourage them. Nah. That jacket means something. Could mean Joe froze to death. Well, don't you have a sunny disposition? I'm being realistic. Oh, let's listen to these guys. You look a bit shaken, Chief. Worried about another attack from the beastie? Aye, more worried about one of them getting into the boiler. If it's wrecked, we're done for. I think we should have overnight watch then? I'll handle that. Of course you will. Timmy, don't be wandering off. Where are you? Oh. I'm fine, Da. Stick close to me. You don't know what's out there. I said I'm fine. It's rather morbid, Shaw, that our last conversation had me wondering about those children of mine. Specifically, I wondered on whether I'd ever see them again. It's not something you should imagine, I know, but that threat always exists on their expeditions. I signed on knowing that. You close? Not at all. Not as close as I should be. Even the youngest is grown now, Shaw. My time to be a parent came and went. I chose the ice. Dear. Okay. To Cordell. Evening. The rescue ship better be coming. Don't trust the benefactor to follow through. Haven't you worked with them before? Aye, and they paid me well, when all goes right. They've always been the type to weigh their purse before anything. Overheard some crew talking about how they missed proper food back on land. Ungrateful bastards, should have smacked them. I can't blame them though. We've been out here quite a while. You don't miss land, do you? Maybe you should switch up the cooking. Their complaints are ridiculous. There's nothing wrong with your food. I know that. As do they, I bet. Still, they miss something. That's fair. For me, it's the sea I miss. Shaw, heard the photographer call my songs poetry earlier. Never thought about being a poet. I can't even write. Music and poetry is similar. You can see the comparison. Writing isn't a requirement. Poetry is oral too. Yeah. They might as well sing at that point. Are poets just lazy musicians? I don't know. Captain, you needn't call me here so frequently. Well, you were standing there. I didn't call you, I walked up to you. You receive your updates each day. You should focus on crew on your own rest. This is my rest time with my acquaintance, Mr. Templeton. Flattering. I do not deny that we are partners in this endeavor. I suppose the act of survival goes beyond a simple professional relationship. Yes. Nothing's in there. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. The next week, let's see. Yeah. Crew member will be cured. Wait, do we even have that much? Well, if we put it back, we'll develop freezing. I don't want anybody to freeze, but we don't have much. Yeah. We got so many penguins. Uh-oh. We got 2 cold people, 3 cold people, 4 cold people. They're so chilly. Yay. Get it freezing. Oh no. They're so cold. I think I could put them in the doctor. With the doctor. Oh wow. Okay. We'll put, where are you? Okay. We'll do that. We'll send this someone here. Send you there. Nice. We got 1 research. Okay. We approach Hammond at the boiler. Morn. Starting to miss that ship. I've got spare time on my hands now. First time for anything. Congratulations. I'm sure you'll find something to do. Aye. Spare time's a poison. You'd want to avoid it when you can. Oh, he disappeared. Hello! Ra? How's it going? How you doing? Doing? How's it going? Ah, we'll put coal in there. Tasty. Oh yeah, I could burn that. Perfect. We're at 18. Okay. Plus 36. Perfect. We could go get more penguins. In here. Furnace. We'll put the rest of this in there so that we could ask for, yeah, make it warmer, please. Good. You're late today, though. Oh yeah, well that's okay. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Oh, let's say hi to the dogs. You barked back. You pat its back. Oh. You ruffle its fur. Aw. We'll send some people out. Feel like, okay, oh, we're pretty close. We'll put you out there. Okay. Put you out there. Ooh, okay. Let's get some fish. Yeah. Okay. And let's see, do we have enough dogs to send scientists out? Perfect. We have no more dogs. So let's go back. We did get some fish for the day, though. I'm not accusing you of anything. Then why do you keep launching questions at me? I told you on the ship the engineering was impeccable. Then why did we sink Hammond? Why am I sentenced to the ice? I've more important things to be getting on with, Templeton. I just need to know what happened to the Temperance. You must have miscalculated. They stop. Turn to you. Uh-oh. Captain, good of you to join us. Templeton was just interrogating me. Not an interrogation. We all have questions here, Mr. Hammond. Templeton has a point. You must have questions of your own, Hammond. Tell me, who's paying for this madness? You must have questions of your own, Hammond. I, too, right. I bloody do. Does Shaw not even know who the benefactor is? Templeton looks between the two of you and considers the moment. The scientist scans the room before moving to pick up a food tin from the corner. He lifts the tin and throws it toward you, and it hits me in the eyeball. I'm down an eye. The Epperton Tinning Company. Tinned fresh peaches. Consumed within 3 days of upwinning. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. That's a silly thing to say. But that's who's paying for this. We might die in the middle of fucking nowhere for Tin Food Company Shaw. They have additional investments. I've known smugglers who swear by these tins at sea. Not tasty. Not terrible. Don't tell Cordell, but I heard they cut their mice. They have additional investments. Like what? What am I supposed to say? Yeah, I'll say that. It's no matter anyway. The money is good. This changes nothing about the mission. The mission is still our survival, not money. Agreed. Are we done here? The mission is survival, Templeton. Of course, but I'm certain you would appreciate handsome pay as a reward for said survival. Two men observe each other. Are we all in agreement, Captain? Aye, for now. Hammond exits. Well, time to do some work today. Shaw, I did a stock on our current food after leaving Temperance Camp. We're burning through our food stores at a fair rate. Luckily, the game is in abundance here. It should not affect the stockpile further, food stores. For the time being, yes. But winter is approaching fast. And with it, the game will start to dry up. We need to make the most of our time here if we're going to survive the winter. What is your estimate, Mr. Stark? It's hard to say, but we'll need enough to last us 12 weeks. 12 weeks? And that's at bare minimum, assuming the tightness ration is possible during winter. Understood. Thank you, Junior. Captain, we have a great opportunity to increase our food stores by a considerable degree. But we must consider the encroaching winter. If we do not have enough to last the winter, survival is just not possible. It is true. Ah, Captain! This sunlight won't last forever, you know. No time like the present to play a game of rugby. A game with the crew. That's what you suggest. Why not? Keep spirits high and blood pumping. An active crew's a healthy crew. A simple game always does wonders on my old expeditions. A wonderful idea. I'm sure everyone will love it. Oh, shoot. Ah! My... I got hit in the head. I don't know if it plays the sound. If it plays a getting hit in the head sound. That was a nut, wasn't it? A walnut. Here, where is this? Well, I can't see anymore. My seeing eyeglasses are gone. Now I can see. I'm closer. Oh wait, too close. I gotta back up a little. There. There aren't many people for the game. It's okay. Dang. Perhaps another time. Everyone already has work to do. Yeah. Hubba hubba! Oh yeah, because I don't have my glasses on. I think I look good with glasses. Or is it just the difference in look? Oh well. Work does come first. I'm sorry, Kurt! Maybe if summer keeps, we might have another chance. Don't think it will, though. Damn. Shaw noticed something. Crew go into those interviews with the photographer all shaken, but they always feel better when they come out. It seems speaking with Belfort helps alleviate some of their stress and trauma. Though you should know. Well, Captain, we should continue to send our shaking crew here her way. Ah, Captain! Pleased to say I have quite the headache this morning. The crew greatly appreciated the wine. It's only a shame we'll have to wait until we're back on land for more. A grand celebration for our return home is in order. Well now, we concern ourselves with getting home. Best not celebrate early. Of course. Still, a good time to be had. Yeah. Captain, perhaps you may have noticed some disconnect among the crew. Sideways glances and the like. Have you? I haven't, no. Well, I have. You may thank the Elder Stoke for that. Perhaps you should listen to what has been playing as of late for the crew. Songs of disrespect. Songs of mutiny. He seems intent to sow distrust for you among the crew. He's becoming a problem. Never kept that accordion. No, what do you suggest we do? I feel I should make peace with the man somehow. Yeah. I fear you will have to have a difficult time, Captain. Stoke seems to have dug in his heels. You will need to find some way to appease him. Either that, or remove his accordion from the equation. Surely that would cause more conflict. To talk with him, I will first have to hear the songs for myself. Oh wow, it's snowing. That's why my bones were hurting. It was gonna snow today. That would cause more conflict. Would you rather the tension bubble off, or would you rather cut it off here? The crew will not be happy, but perhaps a forceful show of authority is necessary. Share the snow, or my bones hurting? Okay, which bones do you want to hurt? I can make them hurt. I got a hammer. No, I'll let them sing their songs. Can't twist? Can't twist? Or can't wait? Oh wow, it's like... Oh, can't wait. Oh, for your bones to break? In half. Ah! Life's better when you're not lugging equipment off a ship, don't you think? Just kidding. Hi! You're one of the young ones. I was throwing my back out every day. Well, some well-deserved rest coming our way. If you think it's the end of our work, you've another thing coming. Eating time. Yum. Dinner is shared and stories are traded. Now it's time to talk to everyone. Have you ever attended the theater, Captain? It's a luxury. I have not indulged in quite some time. I'm surprised you enjoy the theater. I've seen a few plays in my time, yes. That is good to know. Ah, blink. Oh, wait, can I blink? I tried that. I can blink. Wait, I'm just looking at my model. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I thought something was missing other than the glasses. And I was like, that can't be right. Enjoying the craft of the theater is quite the escape, Captain.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? It's a shame that it is a luxury we cannot carry with us on the ice. It is unless we perform a play right here. Which one? You're married, aren't you, Robin? Wow, it's like really snowing now. And it's like the little hard pellet ones. I got distracted on it. I know a thing or two about that. Or rather, I thought I did. Like these yeah, you like the redeems? That's good, I'm glad. I'm glad you like the ones I put in there. I do try and think of like more of like other ones. Oh, I am working on doing one for when I have my 3D models that you could change the outfit. So you could change like to one of my other outfits I have. I wonder if I can make it so it'd be random or if I'd have to make it separate and then you choose which one. Tell me how you make it work. We all hit roadblocks. It's about overcoming them together. I'm always there. Always. Did you hear? Jelly got affiliate! Exciting. Isn't that exciting? I'm not so sure that I'd... Wait. How do I make it work? Yeah, I'm not so sure I do, Kurt. I guess it's... We overcome it. Is that so? My word, you make it sound so simple, Shaw. Yeah, it always sounds simple. Enough time has passed. Our benefactors may have realized that a disaster has occurred. I've known our benefactor for quite some time. Rest assured they will not be giving up on this expedition. You're glad? On to the next victim, yeah. On to the next person to get an affiliate? Yeah, that's so fun. I'm glad. Giving up is ill-fated to begin with. They should have seen this coming. Let us hope not our hopes ride on their rescue ship. They do not care. Do they not care about the crew or the mission? Wait, what? Rest assured, they will not be giving up on this expedition. Yeah. Well, I guess let's hope not. We can trust them to send rescue. Responsibility on our end lies and survival long enough to see it. I want to see the Viscount. Oh, did I put... You notice the sailors are still seated around the campfire, listening with rapt attention as Grimly plays on his accordion. As he continues to play, the crew join in on the song. Oh yeah, just listen to the song. You so happy you got to be there? Yeah, I know, right?
Captain has a frozen arse.
Oh,
Hard as rock, no thawing soon.
damn.
Never tells which way is south. Hardly tells their arse from mouth. They never had a notion for taking our command. Send us to the hells for biscuits. We eat out of their hands. We eat out of their hands. Captain Hunt could take a ship further than his fingertip. Captain Shaw can't move a pace. What a waste of hauling space. They've never had a no shipper taking our command. Send us to the hells for biscuits. We eat out of their hands. We eat out of their hands.
They put me in their song. I'm gonna laugh it off. You let out a laugh and the crew look at you. They begin to laugh in turn. The festivities of dinner wind down as all return to business. Yes. Yes. The dogs need the rest, as do I, as do you. Oh, is that... I guess I won't talk to you, just kidding. I'm flattered, but I really ought to be getting some rest, Shaw. Okay. Good night. Captain! You have children of your own, do I? Are you talking to me? Why do you ask? Who's asking? No. Didn't think so. Most of the crew don't know what it's like. Captain, I never thought I'd say it, but I'm starting to miss being on proper land. There's more drink back on land. Prefer the sea, do you? I'm growing used to the ice myself. Prefer the sea, do you? Better people at sea. A lot of bad memories back on land. Yeah. Shouldn't you be with your father, lad? I'm grown enough. I thought the same at your age. Aye, long time ago. Consider yourself lucky someone's taking care of you, lad. You know, I used to be much taller than Grimly when we were growing up. I would piss him off. I would piss him off something fierce. Being the older brother, even Hunt would poke fun. Don't know why I remembered that now, though. I don't suppose he'd appreciate me poking fun, would it? No. I'm sure you were happy to have something over him. Oh, wow. Feeling nostalgic? I suppose so. Simpler times, that. Hunt had a musician on his crew when I was the smaller one. Learned how to make and play the accordion for them. Then they just left. Always wondered what happened to them. Definitely gonna save up for 20k. 20k. Wait, what was that again? Let me look. Claire says a swear. I could say... Oh! Should I make that a redeem? I say a swear. Wait, did I say a swear? I suppose you admire them, did you? You're asking... Oh, you're asking me to say one. Shit! Or you're asking to make that a redeem... Wait. I said a swear? Wait, what's another swear? Fuck! Can't have been happy to leave without a word. Suppose you admire them, did you? admire the music. Knew what I wanted to do right then. Nice. What do you want, Templeton? I must retire for the evening. I'll see you for the morning requests. Alright. What do we got in here? Yeah, we look good. We'll save that for the next week. Ba-dum. Okay. Maybe I should have put violin. I don't think it'll let. No, it won't let me continue. Okay. Well, we just put more in. I like the way that looks. We got some research. No! No! Why are you all cold? Is it because I had to turn the temperature down? Yay! More people cured! No! Oh my, everyone's... Well, it is negative 34. Well, I guess I'll put more in the furnace. Let's make the furnace go up to 100. Where's it going? Okay, there we go. What do you want? Morning, Captain. I think I'm going to miss the summer when it leaves us. Never took you for a summer man. I say bring on winter. Let this place show the worst it has for us. No! I don't want the worst. Why is that? Winter means colder. Colder means having to waste more fuel on this bloody thing. Not looking forward to that, let me tell you. Well, let's put some stuff in here. There's that. There's that. Shoot. Oh, we'll put the flares in there. How much would the big flare? I don't want to add all the... Oh, I think I could put that in the, whatever it's called. Okay, make it warmer, please. Okay. Yay! Someone's been healed! Let's put some food in here. We'll put... Well... No one has scurvy. Let's do that. Where's the fish? Yes. Okay. Listening. This one wandered into my tent this morning. Come along, Pascal. Don't bother the doctor. Did he get into your stores by any chance? No, he just woke me from my sleeping bag. He was licking my face. A friendly one. No need to be frightened, Doctor. I'm not. Of course. He disappeared. You know, Richard, I much prefer a hearty dinner of wild game to what we had before. Never could stomach those tinned rations. Least of all the peaches. Is that so? I admit, I might be a little biased. Where I'm from, you could get fresh peaches by the bundle. Right off the tree. Bite into one of those and it takes me right back to my childhood. Yes, peaches a native to your home island, as I understand. Appreciation didn't quite do the flavor justice when they decided you all should have them. It's all too processed, I say. Well, concession concessions have been made in order to encourage further production. Are you sure there is issue with the flavor, or do you simply prefer to live off the land? You know, it may just be that. I admit there is a certain satisfaction in gathering your meal yourself. It's how we all did it hundreds of years back. Thankfully, those days are long behind us. Anyway, I must attend to the day's requests. So I disappear. Let's put the cold people in here. Oh, we got just one cold person. No, never mind. I'll leave. And who shall we send in here? Perfect. Oh yeah, let's also send people out to... Dang. If we just know... Well... Yes! You're telling Jelly you're swearing again! But I wanna swear! I'm not gonna send the kid out there. Dang. We're so close! If we just move here... If we just move here, we'll be even closer. Oh, the compass is pointing. If there was another little hole right there, it would be a smiley face. You dancing over there. That's fun. Got your May groove outfit on? Nice. Well, if you're a maid, you need to dust. Do the chores. Just kidding. No, you must dance. Captain, I've been thinking. What is it, young man? Well, I'm not a very good sailor. I'm small and I'm not very strong. Well, we're sorry to hear that. But I still want to help. There's plenty of sailors, but there's not as many scouts or scientists or engineers. Well, those roles require quite specialized skills. I can learn. Dr. Newtley loaned me his books, and I've been learning to read. I can still help, just a little. Well, earning a doctorate is out of the question in this scenario. But training isn't out of the question. If you're diligent, I suppose you can be taught some of the basics, enough to lend a hand at least. That's what I thought. Captain, please. Make your way to Newtley. From now on, you're his assistant. Go speak with Hammond. He'll show you the ins and outs. Head to Kurt. He'll be happy to have another scout in his team. You're fine as a sailor, Timmy. You'll grow into the role. Well, I don't know. Yeah, let's send him to Newtley. Oh wow, plus 15. Dr. Newtley is already lacking in proper experience, but he knows his theory. Perhaps a spare pair of hands is exactly what the doctor needs. Returning Runt has given the is it back? It looks like it's back. My model disappeared. Now, where is the game capture? It crashed, but just a little bit. Just a little. Oh, there's the game. Alright. Let's see. I did notice that my model was running a little bit slow. I wonder though, maybe if I do this, it won't be. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that though. Already opened it though. Hold on. My computer exploded. I don't think it's opening. Oh, there's that. Okay. Hold on, hold on. We'll try this for the rest of the time. It's loading. It's loading. I'll drink the rest of my hot chocolate. It wasn't hot anymore though. It was cold. Oh, what's this other thing opening? Close. Alright. Let me look at this. Check in on everything. Do do do. Select. There it goes. It should be showing up. Ah, there it is. There we go. Hopefully this won't break my game. You can't knock my glasses off anymore though. Oh, well, I guess if you do it, I could just take them off. Continue the game. Oh, I was gonna say, we've been going for 4 minutes? No. Let's talk to Kurt. I'm telling you, you're jumping the gun here. I'm telling you, you're out of your bloody mind. Gentlemen, what seems to be the issue here? Apologies for bursting in like this, but winter's on its way. We need to hunker down as soon as possible. If we want to survive the cold, we'll want to camp. We'll want to be set up for the winter for 2 weeks. Good idea, Hammond. And do you disagree with this, Kurt? 2 weeks seems premature, does it not? You disagree, Kurt? You want protection from the elements, I understand, but I know just how long the winter can last. If we haven't stockpiled enough food, we'll starve to death waiting for the winter to clear. So you would suggest a longer hunting period? much longer than 5 weeks if we can. 5 bloody weeks! Winter will have hit by then. Are ye mad? We'll have enough to live off. 2 weeks is all we need. I'm sorry, but have you been on the ice before? You talk like you have. Don't need experience to have common bloody sense, do I? Men, calm down. There's no need to turn this agreement personal. Captain, your thoughts? I have no thoughts. Hammond is right. We can't risk waiting too long. I agree with Kurt. We should take advantage of the hunting season for as long as possible. I will have to think this over. You both make good points. They do, but I want to think it over. Let's go with Kurt. I think last time I went with Hammond. Then, when the season ends, we'll be ripped apart. Think it through. Mr. Hammond, that is enough. The decision has been made. I trust the captain's choice. Perhaps 2 weeks from now, circumstances will change. We'll see. Now, if you'll both carry on with your work, fine. Okay, I trust you, Captain. Captain, a suggestion. The ice on this camp seems stable enough that we could conceivably drill a hole through it. For what purpose? Ice fishing. I understand the crew are quite adept at the pastime. And it would prove a pathway to gather more food. Certainly, I'll sign crew on the matter. Thank you, Captain. I will direct them to their duties. Perhaps we will catch something worth our while. And we are done! The earlier debate between Mr. Hammond and Mr. Darling was quite worrying. If our navigator and our engineer are at odds, a divide will form among the crew. They are both reasonable men. We'll come to that. Hammond and Kurt should learn to respect my authority. Oh wow. Neither are endangering themselves to the sailors, it seems. Ah, they're both reasonable. We can only hope. This crew is like the body. Each organ must be working in tandem if we are to survive. Oh yeah, okay, I did that. Now I listen. Warm one today, relatively speaking. Never understood how we could grow used to the cold. I can't even handle a proper summer back home these days. Hi! An island summer might be just what I need when this is done. You sent people out. Yes. Oh yeah, we didn't have like enough. Uh-oh. What'd I do? No, what's going on? Oh, okay. I was looking at the weeds. So this is as warm as it gets here. Still cold, isn't it? You think you're cold? Wait until you have old wounds like mine. I hope I'm not still stuck here when I'm old. Okay. Did I think I did. Let's put some more rations in there. That doesn't even do any rations. Oh no, and I used one. We could burn it. Could it be used for something else? I don't know. Okay. Time to end the day. Dinner is shared and stories are traded. 14 weeks. Wait, is that how long we made it last time? I want to go look. Can I look at the tree? I think I'll look at that. Evening Shaw. We've been here quite a while, haven't we? Longest I've been on the ice, no doubt. Sounds like you're struggling. What was your previous record? Put on a brave face for the young ones. Yeah, it was nowhere close, not even a month. You stay this long and make it out. Apologies, Captain. Didn't mean to cast a dark cloud. Crewmate just asked me if the dogs could serve as energy fuel. No! Don't think they were serious, but I had a bloody good laugh imagining the Kennel Master's face if we suggested it. Sure, you tell Cordell. I'll watch Casho will work on your obituary. Let's hope they weren't serious. We can't be resorting to suggestions like that. Well, would they? No! We're not putting the dogs in there. Hope they weren't serious. Don't worry your head, Captain. It's just a joke. Nobody would want to snatch one of those dogs, even if we were desperate. Cordell will have their head. You notice the sailors are still seated around the campfire, listening with rapt attention as Grimly plays on his accordion, the same song from last week. More of the crew have since joined in. Templeton approaches, speaking to you in his hushed tone.
Captain has a frozen arse.
Yeah.
Hard as rock, no thawing soon. Never tells which way is south. Hardly tells their arse from mouth. They never had a notion for taking our command. Send us to the hells
This is
for
gonna mug it up,
biscuits.
don't you
Weed
think?
out of their hands.
Unites the crew at least.
Weed out of their hands. Captain
Against
Hunt
you,
could
is that
take
what
a
you
ship
want?
further than his
This will continue until you put a
fingertips.
stop to it.
Captain Shaw can't
You're a
move a
leadership
pace.
position. You
What
have
a
to
waste
act.
of hauling space. They never had a notion for taking our
Here,
command.
I'll speak with
Send us to the hells for biscuits.
I'll have-
Weed out of their hands. Weed out of their
Please respect it.
hands.
Yeah, let's just... Very well. You won't do something, I will. As the music comes to a close, Templeton marches up to Grimly. Mr. Glossley, and return to your post immediately. The old man catches himself before returning to his tent in shame. Problem? Good song. What is it about? What? What is the song about? The crowd of sailors stay, watching the confrontation. Did Shaw set you up to this? Just tell me, Mr. Stoke. What is that song about? Piss off! So you won't tell me. Grimly reaches forward and grabs Templeton, stiff by the collar. I said piss off! Hands off, Mr. Templeton, I told you to leave Grimly be. Sowing seeds of mutiny is not something that can be left be. Grimly releases his grip on Templeton's collar. Sounds like you're the one disobeying orders. If you'll excuse me. Templeton sinks off to his tent as the crowd disappears. I think I talked to everyone. Oh, we got fish. Oh, are you ice fishing? Yes, are you interested? My father would take me fishing quite often. I have some experience. Of course, this was a different story on the ice. Feel free to take the reins, Doctor. Oh, thank you. Perhaps a bit later. How are my favorite crew members, Lady Cordell? Tired. They need the rest. I want to serve them then. You know, you should treat them more often. They receive all the treats they need, I assure you. Captain, something occurs to me. I know strikingly little of your life. You have invited me here several times now, and I have given little thought into asking about your own affairs. A staggering lack of etiquette, wouldn't you agree? There's not much now you needn't ask. I don't care much for etiquette. I haven't been offended. Well, is there something you wanted to know? Oh, wow! Whoa! I remember it started snowing at the beginning of my stream, and it's already, like, piling up. Wow. Okay. Is there something you wanted to know? No, not particularly. I was just merely remarking on my spa. I still have no intention on prying. You are Captain Shaw. That is all I need to know. I'm flattered, but I really ought to be getting some rest, Shaw. We've been out here too long. Missed the sea. I just don't feel right on solid ice. Captain Hunt would tell me to suck it up if he were here. Feel the same. The ice is no home. And I'll say it too. Suck it up, Grimly. You still haven't grown used to it. The ice is no home. Agreed. Sooner we get off the ice, the better. I've noticed old Kurt has been butting heads with the engineer lately. Not surprised Mr. Hammond has butted heads with just about everyone so far. That mole man ought to be careful who he speaks to. He's fortunate Kurt is so patient. Let's be fair. Kurt can be as stubborn as the rest at times. I read the sentence. I see the Chief is going into a bit of a spat with Mr. Darling. Aye. Hammond's brilliant, but he's adamant we make everything harder on himself. Not that Darling is any better. Can't tend to the furnace if I'm yapping to ye night. On a ship with Grimly and Hunt. To be honest, that's all I've ever known. Half of my earliest memories are of that. When is this over? I'm not sure what to do. You served on a ship that young. You and Grimly can carry on. This isn't the end for you. You have a talent. Plenty of ships will take you as a cook. Wasn't much else to do back then. Grimly and I didn't have many options. Hunt gave us one. Starting to miss brow beaten heat. Calling this summer feels like a joke. Bundle up more, old man. It will only get colder from here. Did I talk to you? He stares at you before nodding to his sleeping bag. Okay, I did talk to him. What do you want? I will respect your decision, Captain. Believe me, though, it will only continue to cause issues for us. And continue. I'm gonna check where we're at. Oh no! I can't continue. Dang. Okay, well, we got some seals. No! Everyone's gonna be freezing again. Wounded? Yeah, someone always gets wounded. Yippee! No! They always save some for the end. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wait. How do I go? I always forget. I want to see. Ooh, it's night. It's nighttime. Oh, now it's the morning. Oh, wow. Look at that. There's penguins. They're coming over to say hi. Hi, penguins. Look at them. There's so many. Hi, penguins. They're looking at them. Hi, penguins. It's the early morning. Wow, I like this. I like how it looks. Kurt, do I seem afraid of the sled dogs? That is, well, are you? No. Have you ever owned a dog as a pet? No, my family does own several cats. Yeah, I'm a cat. Ha! I'd be more afraid of those crawled beasties. Before I feared a little pup. You're afraid of cats, I see. Well, you should be. Good. Not too afraid. Just afraid enough. I suppose you're right. That Kurt doesn't know what he's on about. Lost in his own little world. He is lost in his own little world, he is. Must think he's still 30 years ago. Men begged and pleaded to even be here. Just to feel important. Don't know what you're listening to him. Suppose that's none of my business. Let's put, I don't know, that. What else do we got? I'm not gonna put the seal in there. We need food. Put those in. Yes, now we can eat. Yeah. Penguins! A small group of emperor penguins have waddled near the camp. You notice Mr. Glass and Mrs. Glass studying them closely. Look, dear. How extraordinary. They use big words. Astounding? Astounding. This must be the first sightings of their route. Penguins. Coming to the tent to talk to us. Oh, what do you want, penguin? Hi. Hi, penguin. What are you up to? Squawk. Dobson looks at you confused. Captain? It watches you carefully. There's more penguins here. Captain, we need to talk about last week. You know, you took the navigator's side and you really needed to think this through. I'm telling you, we wouldn't last if we don't hunker down for winter starting next week. I made my decision, Hammond. That's final. I'll consider it. Yeah, I'll consider. Good. Don't be listening to that washed-up old fool. Hi, penguin. Hi. Ridiculous. That is not ridiculous, Templeton. This is the best thing to happen out here on the ice. Okay, we'll talk to class. Captain, a truly urgent request. Well, perhaps not urgent, but, well, when inspiration strikes. Correct yourself, Mr. Glossy. Right, well. This is the perfect opportunity to write up a proper study on the birds of this region. I ask that some of the scientists' team be allowed this week to write up our findings. That may risk us losing the opportunity to harvest as many of them for resources as possible. No issue there, go ahead. Sorry, we need you for other tasks. I don't care. We're trying to survive, not write books. You know what? Yeah, study the penguins. This one's sick. You can't study penguins. Thank you, Captain. The history books will smile on you for this. Yay. Final penguin. Would you want to see a penguin in real life? Hi, penguin. Shoo! No, don't shoot it, Templeton. We need to study the penguins. Oh, I love this. I like that the penguins came in for requests. Oh my. They're everywhere. Look at all the penguins. Oh, I need to put people. I need to send people out. Send you. I can't do that yet. I'll send you. More penguins. Yeah. We don't have enough dogs. Make a decision regarding the penguins. Keep them. We keep the penguins. Calm, Stanberry. They're only curious of our presence here. You hear a long penguin call. It's still calling. our baby penguin sneeze. Your penguin squad. Look, they're helping. They're helping. They're helping cook. Let's go in here. What's this? You notice a penguin has made its way into the medical tent. Oh! But no, you stay out of here. Ah, the new patient. This one's more. And then the rest of the crew. It's pecking at my medical bag. I'm sorry, but you can't have what's in there. Did you apologize to the bird? Well, I don't know how you. Remove penguin from your premises. Is keep listening, or I'll ask the doctor. Oh, Captain! I could use a little assistance. This seems to have something of an unwelcome guest at camp. There are many outside, you know. It's a single bird, Lele. Just push it out. Hold your medical bag high. You're taller than a penguin. In case you forgot. Wow. There are many outside. It's a single bird. There are many. What? Okay, this shouldn't be an issue. Nearly gently grabs the bird by the sides, and the squawking of the penguin ceases as he gently leads it out of the tent flaps. I want to pick up a penguin. There, done. Was it so difficult? Good. Now you can handle the rest in camp. 3 cheers! No, that seems a little mean. Good. Now you can handle the rest in camp. A little joke. What? Oh, you're joking, of course. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to grab as many shots of the colony as I can before they're gone. If our tent has another vicious bag peeking intruder, let me know. Let's send someone in. We'll send you in. Can I look at the pictures that she's gotten so far? What? Oh. Let me look at all the pictures. The boat before it got it disappeared in the ice. But we got pictures. Here's all the people. Kurt. In the ice. That's us removing it. It's falling. Here's the doctor. The dog. That. Where'd she go to take that picture? There's us getting attacked by a sea leopard. There's Templeton. Some binoculars. That. Wow. And we should put some people you in there. I thought somebody was sick. I guess they're cured now. The penguins! I already sent people out. There's no penguins. I can pat the dogs. Oh, okay. I have to decide what to do with the penguins. We keep them. Assign crew to hunting the entire colony. assigned team to hunting some of the colony. Well, we need food. And if we... I don't know, if we... Okay, just a little bit. Just a little. Do I put the engineers on this? I guess I will. The team get to work. Okay. Have I already put... Okay, we'll fill that up. Oh, okay, there. Nobody has scurvy. Okay. We'll fill it up as much as we can. Okay. We'll go here. We'll put... I guess we'll put one of the penguins in there. We don't have much to put in there. Yeah. And we eat with the penguins tonight. Oh, that was fun. Dinner is shared, the stories are traded. The penguin... They're gone. Goodbye, penguins. Shaw! Do you look at me as an old man? Don't mistake me, I know I'm getting up there in years. But I'm a father, not a grandfather, hi! Your cane begs to differ, Kurt. What is this? Are you feeling insecure? You're perfectly capable if that's what you're asking. In a way, yes. I suppose I'm more pressing than the gray hairs. It's alright, Robin. I don't mind being seen as an old man, just so long as I'm not the useless old man. Nice dogs. Do you have work to do, child? What are their names? The one you're petting is Maxwell. There's Maxwell. That person's name. That's a person's name, isn't it? Are they all boy? No. Stanbury and Pascal were engaged in a fight this morning. A more serious matter than usual scrap. I put a stop to it, but it is concerning. These two often get along. They're dogs. Perhaps the pressure's finally getting to them. The ice can do this to people. The dogs are no different. Do you think they're do you think you're pushing them too hard? Pressure? Perhaps it's the pressure? I would hope not, but you might be right. The stress can affect us all, can it not? I will have to be more gentle with that pair in the coming weeks. It's okay, I talked to Kurt. I'll talk to someone. Oh, good evening to you, Captain. Apologies for the distraction. I was enjoying a textbook. Anything interesting? I would have thought you'd read everything in your collection. Shouldn't you be more concerned with Kurt and Hammer? Yeah, anything interesting? This was the first textbook I ever read when entering the field of botany. I'm more than familiar with it front to back. Still, it's more than beneficial to reacquaint myself with my field of expertise, particularly when I have when I spent such time now removed from it. So you would recommend this text? I still find it odd, you know? Yeah, but why'd you want to do botany? fascination with a class of life forms that predates us millennia and will survive us by millennia. Do you know why plant life is interesting to me to this degree, Captain? Their long history, as you said. I assume you were an avid gardener, like me. Their long history. Yes, their long history and even longer future. A plant's primary goal is to ensure that the continued survival of their species, yet the plant is stationary, vulnerable. What I find truly What I find truly impressive is how they have developed to take advantage of their circumstances. They take advantage of the actions of others to ensure their own existence. Take your average apple tree, for instance. Birds come, they feast upon the fruit, and the seeds stored within, scattered to the ground, ensure another will grow. Quite an ingenious system, is it not? A form of life so seemingly simple has outmastered just about every other species that would otherwise cause it harm. Not a single plant can survive out here. Looking to different line of work. The tinned food companies don't seem to be your passion. Oh. One could assume, but you would be mistaken. As I told you before, the Everton Company carries ambitions much greater than a can of tinned peaches. I am proud to work with them. Well, I assume this topic is quite a bore for you. I won't keep you longer, Captain. I miss the penguins. I wish they were here. Seems Kurt and Moleman are still going at it. Not a surprise the chef doesn't bend in disagreements. Maybe he should. A simple apology would allow us to return to our work without issue. What makes you believe Hammond would be the one to apologize? Common sense. Air's a bit tense these days, isn't it? Not surprised, time's catching up to us, right? Can't take another week looking at nothing but ice. I ain't up my dinner, are you? You ain't getting a sniff of this. Get running back to your master. Alright, just a bite. Yo. I was looking at my contract, Captain. After you and Templeton, I'm next in command. So don't bloody die. I don't want to be I don't want that responsibility. Well, I know I can't die. I don't want to subject the crew to your leadership. You're better than Templeton, I say. Recollection. Reluctant to take charge? Well, now I can't die. Ha! You've got that bloody right, Captain. Those two were bickering again over dinner. Hammond and Kurt? Both of them are talking shite. Someone should talk to them. I know when a punch-up is brewing. Do me a favor, Sean. If you don't mind, if I don't make it back with the rest of you, take care of Grimley. I don't think Grimley wants me to take care of him. Losing Hunt is one thing, but both of us. I'll try, Junior. I can't promise. I can promise you that. I don't think Grimley needs my help. He's fit to handle himself. I'll have a little control. I have little control over that, Junior. I am sorry. maybe. But we can all use a little support. Just think about it, Shaw. Shaw, if anything happens to me, make sure Junior has my accordion. It's all I've got to give. I'll make sure of that, Grimly. He will ensure that himself. Nothing will happen to you, Grimly, not while I'm in charge. I'll make sure of that, Grimly. Yeah. Where am I? Where? Oh, almost! Oh, okay. So I just... Oh, that's me. So I just need who? Cordell? Oh, wow. Okay. I would have thought I would have gotten Cordell before Grimly, but who knows? Who knows? It's the next week. Badum. Yes, this looks good. Looks almost good. We're gonna make it? Oh wait, we got some penguins. Dang. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna be getting cold. Yay! Everyone's getting healed. Dang. Okay. I think we're gonna pick this up for next week. Or yeah, next week. What day is it? Week 16. Oh yeah, because it's winter, that's why it's dark all the time. Okay. Yeah, we'll pick this up next time. We'll pick it up next time. It's saved. I do want to see, how do I get back? Aha! I want to see. I've gotten farther. That one was 14. Woo! Wow, look at that. I remember when this was my... Oh, Jelly! Hi, Jelly! How's it going? I was just about to end it. How you doing? Jelly, there was a bunch of penguins. There were so many penguins. I can't go back.
Hello!
Hello. How you doing? It was smart. Friday! It's Friday tomorrow. It's also snowing a whole bunch over here. It's already piled up so much. Ooh. I was using my oh, I tried to move. Snow, yeah, I know, right? A lot of snow. Like, it started at the beginning when I started this, and it's already piled up so much. Bang, 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 bang. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was using my 3D earlier. But then my computer exploded. And now it's running smoother with this one. But yeah. And look, we made it 16 weeks. Oh no, it's okay. Everything worked out all the way till now. We made it 16 weeks. We still have everyone. Last time, someone died. And then we all died. Ooh. Ooh, when was the first? I think this was the first one. Oh, wow. When did I start? Oh, they all start there. this was around my birthday. Kinda. Okay. We'll close out of that. Then we'll get that. Yay! Oh, no, I can't move. I'm grabbing something else. Hold on. Where am I? Here I am. I'll zoom out. Oh, yeah. I'll zoom out this one, which I do like. Oh, now I'm tiny. Gotta keep cleaning, but you'll stay for the raid. Okay, yeah. Well, thank you for stopping by. It was very fun. Let's see. Let's see. Who do I know? There's a few people I know. Okay. We'll raid. But yeah, I hope the cleaning goes well, Jelly. We'll start that. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by and watching. And yeah. And bye bye. Have a good day, you too, Jelly. Have a good day.